Congratulations and welcome to this Preparation for Joyful Pregnancy CD. On CD 2, you'll find a hypnotherapy track by Harrold, which will help you to relax deeply, feel in control, and prepare yourself for a fulfilling pregnancy and birth. Try to listen to this short relaxation every day during your pregnancy. It's so good for you to connect with your growing baby and take time out to learn the relaxation and visualization techniques you'll need during labour. Now, let's not put too fine a point on it. Pregnancy can be tiring, and you are absolutely entitled to go and lie down for a while. Listening to CD2 every day is a great excuse. If this is your first pregnancy, you may be feeling deliriously happy and excited, yet a bit worried all at the same time. Even if it's your second or third, you'll know that each experience can be different, and so you may still feel some apprehension. Not only does your body change during pregnancy, but your hormones can play havoc too. All your emotions run wild, and you can sometimes feel as though you've lost the plot for a while. Listening to this relaxing CD can help you to feel positive, confident, and joyous about your pregnancy and forthcoming birth. Preparation is the really important word if you want a good pregnancy and birth. Many women feel it's enough to write a quick birth plan, attend a few antenatal classes with their partner, and then hope for the best. And indeed, some women are lucky enough to give birth really easily and quickly. But for many of us, it's a longer process. The great news is that being well prepared and knowing how to feel relaxed can significantly help us to feel empowered and really be in control of our own birth experience. I believe you can have a joyous pregnancy and a blissful birth. Granted, pregnancy can throw up, literally, some physical symptoms which are less than desirable. Morning sickness can be debilitating, and feeling out of breath as you lug around all those extra pounds can be exhausting. But pregnancy is an entirely natural process. It's not a disease. You can feel comfortable and prepare your body and mind for a short, easy labour and a gentle birth. So what is preparation for a joyful pregnancy and birth? Well, whether you're planning a natural birth or for whatever reason have an assisted birth planned, then this is a time of transformation both physically and mentally. The process of bringing a baby into the world is called labour, of course, and it can be hard labour at that. But if you've prepared your body and mind for this marathon event, just as an athlete trains and prepares for his race, the more likely it is that you'll achieve your goal. Now, people often want to share with you their dramatic, sometimes even scary stories about giving birth. But my advice is to ignore them all and focus on manifesting a wonderful birth experience for yourself. Glenn's Relaxation Hypnosis CD will allow you to relax deeply and connect with the precious new life growing within you. You can use the positive suggestions to prepare your body physically for the challenges of birth. But what else can you do? Well, you can enjoy your pregnancy, and if you haven't already, use this time to start thinking holistically. Now, I'm pretty passionate about natural, holistic living, albeit imperfectly. I believe that the more you reduce the synthetic, potentially toxic chemicals in your life, the better you'll feel. It's also a wonderful bonus that you will also probably save money, and you will certainly reduce your environmental impact. The reason I think this is relevant to pregnancy is that for many parents, the first time they consider leaving a bit of the planet behind is when they become pregnant. Until I had my first baby, I selfishly hadn't considered recycling, composting, energy saving, or even being slightly green. I also hadn't considered that the potentially toxic chemicals in my home and in my skincare products could also have an impact not only on the environment, but on my own health and well-being. During pregnancy, it's a great time to focus on pampering yourself and your baby inside. And the good news is that there are now lots of affordable lotions and potions that are 100% natural. Remember, I'm imperfect. I don't get everything right, so I'm not going to lecture you to become the perfect eco-warrior earth mother who knits her own yogurt. But you can reduce toxins and save your skin and your health. You'll also save some money, and you'll leave behind a little bit more of the planet in the process. Nutrition. Eat well. Your nutrition is the single most important thing for a healthy pregnancy. Once you become pregnant, it's best not to eat for 2 or 22, as I think I did for a while in my first pregnancy. A pregnant woman only actually needs an extra 200 or so calories a day, and goodness, I think I may have eaten that every hour for the first month. But try not to be too concerned with your weight during pregnancy. During my last one, the midwives kindly asked me if I wanted to be weighed on my routine checkups, and I chose not to be. There really didn't seem to be any point. Pregnancy is definitely not a time to be trying to lose weight at all. So as long as you're healthy and you're not obese, it's best not to panic. With my first, I got a huge shock when I realised how much weight I'd gained, but thankfully someone reminded me it wasn't all fat. The placenta and fluids, extra blood, and of course the baby all added up too. It is worth considering your diet carefully. Make sure you eat a varied range of foods and if possible get advice on any nutrients, vitamins and minerals you may be lacking. It's a good idea too.